Good morning. I got up a little after 5. Trying to get rid of this froggy sound. It's not as bad as it was. I got some coffee. You want some? It's Maxwell House. I'm old school. Come on. If you want it now, I'm going to drink it if you don't drink it. I used that French vanilla creamer in it. You want it? All right. I'll drink it before it gets cold. I can't stand cold coffee. I know. Some of y'all love it to death. Alright, we're going to do some Merle Haggard. And I hope I can remember some of these lyrics, because what I had looked at, the words were wrong. I was like, that don't sound right. Or don't look right. Went back and listened to Ben sing the song and Merle. And they ain't the same thing I was reading. So I'm trying to remember. Ooh, honey, hush. Alright, let's do this. They were so much in love with life, happy in every way, and love in the movie began somehow, but got lost in the play. Like a fire burning out of control, you got caught up in the actor's role, and you cried on my shoulder when it came to the end. But that's all in the movies. That won't happen to you and I. That's all in the movies. So baby, don't cry. It's all in the movies. It won't happen to us, I know. It's all in the movies. Just a bad picture show. But that's all in the movies. That won't happen to you and I. That's all in the movies. So baby, don't you cry. It's all in the movies. It can't happen to us, I know. It's all in the movies. Just a bad picture show. I like that song. I sure do. I wish I could get the track to Misery and Gin. Just saying. I did request it. And I've had to request some others. The people had requested and I can't find them. And if I find them, they're in a key that I can't do it in. Or the background's too loud. Or the track has a distortion in it. I don't know how anybody used those tracks if they did. You could tell it sounded like a You ever had a cassette tape and it got messed up, the tape in it got messed up really bad or something, you put it back in there and you played it, and every once in a while the bad area would, that's it. That's what it would sound like. And I was like, well, maybe if I sing loud enough, they won't hear it. And I said, oh yes, they will too, because I could pick it up. But I hope y'all had a good weekend so far. This has been a weekend of reflection for me. Not that I've done anything wrong, but how I want to handle some stuff. Instead of just letting the emotions hit and running with it, that's when you trip yourself up sometimes and make things worse than they were. So I'm trying to be a big girl at this late age in life. You better be glad I didn't try to do this stuff this morning when I got up, because I probably would have scared you away. Because I didn't put a brush nor a comb or anything. Ain't got no combs anyhow. But brush in my head. I just got up, did what I had to do in the morning time, and put my hands through my hair like that. Came in here and made some coffee. I looked like somebody had slapped me with a paper road map of North Carolina on my face. All them lines pressed against the pillow. Had luggage. Apparently I was going to stay for a while because I had luggage. And I said, well, if y'all want to see what I look like when I roll out of bed, here it is. I'm not high maintenance at all. I'm pretty laid back and easy going unless you mess with me in the wrong way. In other words, being mean. I can take a joke, but I'm talking about not being mean or try to cause me problems for no reason. Or mess with somebody I care about or something like that, because I'm protective. I'm pretty laid back unless those two things happen. And you can say pretty much what you want to about me, don't mean it's true, and I'll just look at you like you lost your mind and say you can't do nothing better with your time and roll on. But anyway, it's almost April, ain't it? This is the last week of March, or the last part of March, I think. March flew by. I don't remember going through March. The wind just blew me right through it, and better believe it. We had some wind this month. It's cloudy outside. It's supposed to rain today, but I think Saturday and Sunday had a switch off. They must have had to have an agreement. Saturday must have wanted to do something Sunday. Anyway, they didn't take it up with the weatherman that they were changing things. I got to go get me something for these headaches, these sinus headaches with the weather changing. My body does not like it when one day it's warm and then the next day it's cold and the next day it rains. Damn fog was so thick this morning I didn't know if I was in what was it? Is it San Francisco that has all the fog? Or in London? Lord have mercy, it was thick out there, you could cut it. It looked like I thought I'd stepped out in a movie scene in the mist. But I need to check, see if I can eat those eggs now. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and quit wasting time. I got some things in my mind I want to do on here. One is to have another live chat. I don't know what happened with the last one, but I showed up. And I will say that something happened on here. I need to go back and see if they're going to let me do it. But something happened where I couldn't see the feed. You know how y'all could see if I type something and say something back to, or I read what you say. You know, you've typed in the comment thing and I can answer you. Lord have mercy, my brain ain't awake yet. But anyhow, that wouldn't drop down for me, the comment section thing. For the live feed thing, it would. I'm like, well, if they put anything on here, I can't read it, so I can't answer it. I think there was one person on there, so it may have not been working right. I thought I did it right, and then later on I went on, And I did the same thing. And it did go down where I could see what y'all would write on there so I could answer it. So maybe I need to try it again. I knew then if I stayed on there, nobody would be paying attention to me. Because they said, well, she said she's going to do it this time. She ain't him. But you got to remember, we do have time differences. I'm on the Eastern time zone over here in North Kakalaki. More than ever, I am biting at the bit to retire. I feel pulled to do it, pushed to do it, not because I don't like the people or the job or the place. None of that. This right here is wanting its heyday, I guess. I feel pushed to go do this. I don't know where I'm going to go do it at. I'm a planner. If it means selling everything I got and moving somewhere to start over to do this after I retire, I don't mind that. But my mama going to have to make a decision. You going with me or you staying here? Because I can't go from one place to the other. It ain't like I'm living down the road. Because I had a little talk with her yesterday about this. I said I gave it up one time. I didn't go after it. And I should have. But what little bit I got in my hand right now, I'm not letting go of it. If I could do it here, I'd do it here and stay. So she doesn't have to change anything. She don't have to change anything. She can stay there. But I just won't be around a phone. I just can't run down the street. How I'm going to do this, I don't know. I've had some people pushing me to do some things, and I said no. I can do it on here, same way. So, I've been deep in thought about some stuff, a lot of things. And I got to make some decisions because I had to let them know 6 months ahead of time so they can get my stuff straight. One guy didn't do it. He rushed through it, and he had to wait. He went ahead and went home and had to wait 3 months before he got his check put in his account. Not everybody can go 3 months without their money. Luckily, he's married to somebody that can help out. And I'm sure they had a savings somewhere. But I'm sure that's an uneasy feeling. So, y'all have a good day. Be nice. You got any ideas, let me know. I'm open-minded enough. Suggestions? But I suggest that we all be nice. Bye. Y'all have a good day now.